Dear traders, here is a quick question for you. What if I told you that understanding just three documents could make you a smarter investor? Sounds too good to be true, right? But it's not magic. It's all about financial statements. These documents gives you a clear picture of a company's health. And trust me, they're not that hard to understand. In this video, I'm going to break them down in simple terms. By the end, you will exactly know how to spot a winning company. Are you ready? So let's dive in. Welcome to Trade with AI. I'm Shraddha Takle and today's topic is understanding financial statements. Before we start, let me share a quick story with you. My friend Ravi wanted to invest in a company just because a friend suggested he should invest. Classic mistake, right? When I asked him if he checked their financials, he was like, "What's there to check?" He told me, and he's my friend. Then I told him, "Ravi, that's like buying a car just because it looks good without checking if the engine is working or not." Don't be like Ravi. Financial statements are your way to see if the company is actually worth your hard earned money. Today, we'll cover the three main financial statements: the income statement, the balance sheet, and the cash flow statement. Plus, I have got a bonus tip at the end. Let's start with the income statement. The income statement answers a one big question: is the company making money? Think of it like your monthly budget. Let's say you earn 50,000 and spend 30,000 on rent, food, and Netflix. What's left? 20,000, and that's your profit. For companies, this is called as net income. The key parts: revenue, all the money the company makes. Then expenses, what they spend. Then comes profit or loss, which is the bottom line. It's like a scoreboard showing if company is winning or losing. Let's take a lemonade stand as an example. If they sell 500 worth of lemonade but spend 300 on lemons and sugar, so their profit is 200. Simple, is it? But here is the trick. Look for trends. Are revenues growing steadily? Expenses eating into profits? A company with a steady growth is what you want to see. Wild swings in profit? Not so much. Next comes the balance sheet. Think of it as a snapshot of what the company owns versus what it owes. The parts are assets, which are like apples, valuable things like cash, buildings, or inventory. Then comes the liabilities, the rocks, debts or obligations. What's left after you subtract liabilities from assets is called equity, which belongs to the shareholders like you. Here's a fun example. Imagine you own a car worth 5 lakhs, but you have 2 lakh loan on it. So your equity is 3 lakhs. Same concept for companies. But here's a quick tip. Check the debt to equity ratio. If a company has lot of debt, it's like person trying to swim with the rocks in their pockets. Not so good. And be sure to check if the current liabilities outweigh the current assets. And if they do, it's a red flag. And finally, the cash flow statement. This is all about tracking where the money is actually going. It's split into three parts: operating activities, which are cash from regular business like sales and services provided. Then, investing activities, money spent or earned from investments. Then, financing activities, cash from loans or shareholders. So, take example of your wallet. Operating cash flow is like your salary. Investing cash flow is money you spend on things like stocks and mutual funds. And financing cash flow is like money you borrowed from a friend. But why does this matter to you? A company might show profits but have no cash to pay its bills. Ever heard of a profitable business shutting down because they ran out of cash? Well, it happens. Positive cash flow is the king of any businesses. Let's spice things up with ratios. Think of them as cheat codes for analyzing companies. Here are four key ratios you need to know. Profit margin: how much money a company keeps from every rupee of sales. Higher margins means more efficient. Then return on equity shows how well a company uses your investment to generate profit. Debt to equity ratio: Lower, it's safer, but too low might mean they are not taking enough risks. Price to earnings ratio helps you figure out if a stock is overpriced or a hidden gem. For example, if a company A has price to earnings ratio of 15 and company B has price to earning ratio of 30, company B might be overpriced unless it is growing fast. Always look at the context. Let's put this into action with TCS. Let's break down TCS's financials to see how we can apply everything we just learned. First, the income statement. Look at the revenue TCS is earning from its services. Notice how it's growing steadily year after year. That's what you want to see. Now check out their expenses. The employee benefits expense is a big chunk. Why? Because TCS is a service provider company and people are their biggest asset. Finally comes the profit. TCS's net income is healthy percentage of their revenue. If they make 1 crore and keep 25 lakh as profit, that's 25% of net margin. High and stable margins are a good sign. Next is balance sheet. TCS's assets are strong with lots of cash and investments, and their liabilities very low compared to their equity. That's a solid balance sheet. Less risk for investors. Quick tip, look at the reserves and surplus. TCS reinvests profits smartly instead of borrowing too much. Lastly, the cash flow statement. TCS's operating cash flow is strong and positive, meaning it's generating enough money to cover expenses and reinvest in the business. Try this with other company and let me know in comments if you have any doubts. So, let's wrap it up. These three documents, the income statement, the balance sheet and cash flow statements, are the real superheroes behind every successful investment. No need for keep, just sharp financial insight. But here is the twist. It's not about reading these numbers. It's about decoding them like a puzzle, but with real money on the line. Quick thought. Did you know that over 80% of new investors ignore cash flow when picking the stock? It's like driving the car with your handbrakes on. Yeah, not a good idea, right? So, if you're serious about leveling up your investment game, don't just follow the crowd. Become the one who knows the game. Dive into the numbers, understand the patterns, and make smarter decisions that stick. You will never look at financial statements like same way. I can guarantee that. Understanding financial statements can feel overwhelming. But imagine having a trusted friend who simplifies it all for you. Breaking down the data, analyzing the trends, giving you clear, actionable insights for short term trading. That's what AlphaShots.ai does. It bridges the gap between complex financial data and smart trading decisions. Powered by technical analysis and AI. Then why struggle alone when you can have a partner like this? Check the link in the caption and take the stress out of trading today. Also, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to Trade with AI for more insightful learning, keep trading with Trade with AI. Till then, tata bye bye for now. Let's meet in next video.